understand. Anyways, y'all, that's it. That's all.
Dancing, dancing, the fire, fire.
What it do? La gang. What it do, y'all? What it do, la gang. Happy Thursday. I hope everybody out there is doing good, doing great. Blessed and staying productive. I'm doing good. I am doing great. Blessed and staying productive. Anyways, y'all, just in case if you did not catch my upload yesterday, there is the thumbnail. Y'all go over and check it out. So in that video, I was basically talking about Nika's situation. I was talking about what was being said about her kids being taken away. I was talking about the laundry, her and Naya trying to mumble things under their breath, saying different things, giving full confirmation that she is no longer in that double wide, also giving confirmation that the kids is with grandma, okay? And I heard that, and I also put a clip up where they was talking about the clothes and how they had so much clothes to wash. And if they would have left the clothes there at grandma's for her to wash them, she would have been cussing their ass out. And then that's where Nika said she can wash her own kids' clothes. And as y'all can see, she been taking her kids to school. She been picking them up. That is something that she does not do no matter what. We put 2 and 2 together, and voila, we get what it is and what's taking place, right? The kids is not with her. We also seen the grocery haul. The grocery haul was mainly shopping basically for the kids. Nothing that she can go within the home and cook or do any of those things. So then that's where I say maybe she's not able to have access to go in there and cook her kids' food. So that's why she bought waffles and chicken nuggets and a bunch of junk food, okay? So then there was also the question that was raised up within her comments to say, hey, what is going on here, Nika? Are you homeless, okay? Are you staying in your car? Because we don't know what she giving. She got a storage. The kids is placed elsewhere. She on here talking about missing her babies and all those things. And then that's where you say, well, how is you missing your kids when you just dropped them off? We just seen you do a video dropping Leah off on the way taking Naya to her appointment. So how is you missing your kids? Unless Sasa and Lena and Kira is with it's not making sense. We just seen a short where she was at the school with Kira. So then that's where I say it's playing with everybody tops, okay? Trying to leave us clueless, as she said, pulling up to the storage. So that's basically what I talked in that video, just basically saying, y'all, do not be fooled. If you feel like something is taking place, it's surely what it is. Them kids is not in DSS or DHS custody, the state custody. Them kids is placed elsewhere because she don't have a home right now. So moving on, y'all, moving into today's video. As you can see, I put a few shorts out, okay? She wants to get on here and she titled this video, DHS and CPS Media Threats Don't Take Kindly, Living Situations, Drama, I Got My Kids. We all know that you have your kids, but you might not be living with them right now because you out real strong trying to play bingo. Think bingo is your 9 to 5 and it's gonna change your life, and actually it's not. That's why you are in the situation that you are in right now. But starting off in this video, what got me, y'all, she started off talking about false allegations. False allegations about her son, Taquan. And then I would throw Aisha in there too, because that morning, okay, and if y'all go back, I did do a reaction on that video. I think it's titled like Child running to the DMV trying to save her boys or her sons or something like that. That's the title of the video. But she's saying that people is going around, I guess the people in the neighborhood has put out that Taquan started the fire after New Year's, the fire that she got on here talking about where my fucking kids at when her kids was right there in front of her face. The same video where she got on and she talked about she feel things before it happened and talked about she seen a church blowing up in her dream and all these things. But it all boiled down by the time she got to the DMV office and started signing the paper or have Taquan to sign the paper. Naya was going to give her a phone call talking about it was a fire taking place, right? But by the time she pulled up there was no fire, right? So what we all got from it was, as she said, she ran out the house early that morning. She still had on her robe. She hadn't done anything. She ran out the house real early just to take Taquan to the DMV so he can go get a book, okay? Or get a book so he can start driving, or I don't know, something she was saying about his ID. I wouldn't know. So what she is saying, so basically, I guess it probably was reported to her landlord that Taquan, or I would say her boys, okay, because then that's where it's like, when do y'all see her driving around with Aisha and Taquan, okay? And Aisha was looking guilty as fuck in the back. And Taquan had already said that he was out early that morning. He was outside with his friend. She was trying to save the day, okay? She know a fire had started. She didn't know if they was going to come say something. So what did she do? Okay? To cover her ass and have I would say a fucking alibi was, let's go to the DMV office. Let's play, we're going to go get a book. We're going to sign in. Now you're going to give us a call. And when I showed this as trying to be evidence or proof, it'll show that we was in a DMV office, but this was already staged and it was already planned out to cover Taquan. Because as I said, if y'all go back to that New Year's video where they was popping fireworks, it was a small little fire that they did not put out all the way, right? Okay. So now in this video, she's saying her boys wasn't there. They was at the DMV office. They did not do it. And so it's causing a lot of false allegations. So, this is one reason why she just, she's gonna look for another place to stay. But what she's not telling y'all is her ass is already fucking out. Okay, so then that's where it's like, if you're gonna address the shit, why address it with a lie? Okay, it was clear to everybody that watched your video that day that Taquan and Aisha had something to do with the fire. I'm just saying. Okay, but now you coming back to say you got proof to show you was at the DMV. You was at the DMV because for this right here to show proof that they didn't do it, but you know that they fucking did. I'm just saying. You staged that act, and that's why you came back running. Where the fuck is my kids? My kids, they trying to blow. Your son did this shit. Just like your son did that shit back then and you let him back in the house again. Just like you got your kids taken away for part of what the fuck your son did. But yet again, you came back on her and said false allegations, TikTok, and false allegations just now. Like this situation, it's another false allegations, but it's not false. This is the real shit that's out here and being displayed. I'm to say, okay, within the neighborhood, it's a lot of kids, kids play with kids. Let's remind you, Taquan is what? 18. I'm pretty sure he's not out there running around with the kids. He be with his little homeboys, smoking weed, showing his weapons and shit all on social media. But she says she felt it very heavy on her heart that since it's not right that they're accusing her boys and they didn't do shit. So what she decided to do was, it's time for her to leave or get her stuff together and what? Do right as a fucking mother? Is that what you're trying to say here? Okay, I want to know. Maybe she say, and as we know, okay, we already know her living situation is fucked up. How many times is you gonna say this? It's fucked up because you got evicted and you got kicked out. It's not fucked up to where I can't take what the neighborhood is saying towards my kids, and I know deep down within my heart that they didn't do shit. So me as being this good mother, I'm gonna pack up my shit and get my shit together and go out here and go find a bigger place and a new place to stay for my children to get them out of this mess, when I know deep down you can't blame somebody when they didn't do nothing. Tell her to keep lying. Tell her to take the fucking shades off so we can see, okay? She's lying. You out here running a DSS because you need placement. You need a place to stay. Tell your bookies that you have already been evicted and you have already been put out and you have already left. And your kids, yes, you do have your kids, but your kids is over there at grandma. Tell them that, okay? Now explaining why your kids is not riding the bus and you have been picking them up. Well, the bus driver, this lady. Oh, is that the reason why? That's not the reason why, nigga. You're no longer in your double wide. You're not out here searching for new trailers or apartments or houses or none of that. Because if you was, guess what? That'd be some good ass content. You understand? Good ass content to show, but I can't show that because I don't have that right now. All you have is your clothes packed up in your truck, in your trunk, and this is what you give it. Then that's where I say, if that's not the case, then why when Naya went to the fucking doctor office, she was very insisting in finding a restroom. Oh, because she don't want them checking and messing with her arms before she can go in the restroom and wipe under her arms, right? Wipe under her arms, or was she putting deodorant? Same damn thing. Just let me know that shit, somewhere in there, you funky, okay? Where did you sleep last night? What's taking place here? See, that's the thing. You want to address and then call out everybody else like we the problem, but we ain't doing nothing but breaking your shit down and calling the truth for what it is. While you sit on here and then you lie and you turn around and you hit us with another lie and then you break that lie down with another lie and you got everybody looking at you like, you piss poor ass, lying ass. What's the point of lying? Okay? If you lying about this, you lied about that. Okay? Yeah. Taquan is not supposed to be in your home. He's probably not supposed to be around those kids. Taquan set that fire and your ass had to go for all the things that your kids do around this fucking neighborhood and everything else that you don't do within your household towards your kids. She go again, okay? I'm gonna do a sympathy pull real quick, okay? Try to pull some people in so y'all can understand my lies. My living situation is fucked up, and not only is it fucked up, but it's hard. It's hard for me and all my children and trying to find a place to stay in something that's big enough, because at the end of the day, what y'all don't understand is I am a single mother. I am a single mother, and yes, my kids, they do have their father. They do have their father, Hayward, but he is not here. He is not here with me, helping me every day. So it makes my job even harder. You're not even there helping them fucking kids every day. So, I mean, what do you want the people to say, or what do you want them to do? They already know Hayward don't give a fuck. You don't have to explain that. And not only do Hayward not give a fuck, you don't either. You spend most of your time in a bingo hall. If you ain't in a bingo hall, you running around to Rose's and the dollar store, look for every excuse or something to do so you don't have to be at home doing your fucking due diligence towards your kids. I'm just saying. And as I told y'all, talking about the bus situation, then she gonna blame it and say, okay, well, something took place with Elijah and that's why she take the kids to school. But not just to up and say, yes, I already moved. I had to go. It's best for me to take my kids to school, right? Okay, easy. Now she's trying to talk about social media, okay? Social media. Talks about social media. Here we go. Social media plays and has a big impact, okay? A big impact on her life and her situation, okay? People always having things to say, calling the laws, calling DSS, reporting shit. It's too much when she's just a mother out here trying to take care of her kids, okay? Trying to protect her kids. Then that's where I would say social media does have a big impact of seeing all of the neglect that you display, seeing that you leaving your kids at home with Taquan and he's not even supposed to be around them, still leaving your girls at home with Taquan after all the things that he has done in the past, seeing how you treat your kids, okay, how you feed them. Of course people gonna have things to say, and then you can't always blame everybody else on social media. You also have to blame yourself, because everything that you post, you got people at your kids' school watching, and they take it back and take it out on your daughter and throw it in her face. So it's a part of you too. You put it out here, okay, and you get a lot of response to what the hell you giving, to your lies, to your neglect, to your medical neglect, all those things, and you get it all back. You're not just a mother out here trying to do your damn best and take care of your kids. We see that shit. Most of the time, you're not even with them. You understand? You don't go take Kira, she needs to be seen, get her teeth checked. She was dealing with an abscess. Instead of taking her to the emergency room or to a dentist, you sit there and want to bust it, okay, your fucking self. So then that's where I say, how are you being a great mother and trying to protect your kids? Protect your kids from what? Because then that's where I would say, if you was being one, you would not allow your kids to continue to fall in within these situations. Fall within these situations where you got to be kicked out. It's another eviction against you. Your kids then cause some type of fucking problem. Instead of going out here trying to help Taquan to do something with his fucking self, he out here doing things, okay, battling addictions, starting trouble, and then at the end of the day, you run like fucking Captain Saver trying to save his ass instead of trying to send him toward the right direction to get him fucking help or on a job. I'm just saying, nobody gonna feel sorry for you or have sympathy towards you and your situation, and you laying when I sleep at night, it's so much, it feel like my heart wanna bust. Put the fucking energy drinks down. Take a seat, have a seat, chill, take care of your kids, quit moving around so fucking much. I'm just saying, it's hard for you to go out here and post, and if I'm not posting, go get a fucking job. It's just that easy. Go fill out an application and go hop on one, and you don't have to display absolutely nothing across social media to have CPS media on your ass. I'm just saying. Y'all can't believe shit that she's speaking. The internet is very dangerous. The internet is what you fucking make it. Okay, let me say. If the internet was so dangerous, nigga, why you keep running to every fucking site? Every site trying to catch a game. If the internet is so dangerous, why is it you want to be on TikTok? You want to be on Instagram? You want to be on Threads? You want to be on Snapchat? You want to be on Facebook? You want to be on all these different... Yeah, tell her, make it make sense. It don't seem too dangerous to me. It seemed like an easy way to where I don't have to do shit. I could just do just a little bit and then run the bingo and be at bingo from sun up to sun down. Okay, and then that's where I say, y'all don't understand. Okay, and then y'all say, well, I'm not famous. Well, y'all got the polices and everybody running to my house. You running to your house to save your fucking kids, not running to your house for your ass. We could care less about what goes on with you. Don't nobody care. But on the other hand, when you got your kids and you just leaving them out here, and then at the end... I want to act like I care because I am a mother just trying to protect my babies. Where your kids at right now? Okay, if you was trying to protect them, okay, you would keep a roof over their head. You doing the same shit. This is the same routine. Same routine, and you know what you do. Instead of taking accountability, you blame everybody else. And this is what you're doing now. I'm blaming social media. I'm blaming social media for my life. I'm blaming social media for my chest hurting. I'm blaming social media for everything that's taking place and happening with me right now. But I'm not taking accountability. What was that? And then that's where I say, stop living behind your blue blockers. Stop living behind your shades and living behind the glass screen, okay, until that shit starts shattering and breaking, okay? Then you want somebody to feel some type of way for you. If I was your bookies, I'll continue to unsubscribe because you lying over and over again about every fucking thing. Everything. Why I can't take care of my kids right? Why it's so hard for me with Hayward? Hayward been gone. Hayward is over there doing his fucking thing and could care less. And you still ain't stepping your shit up for your babies. So then that's where it's like, girl, as they call you fucking piss poor, that's what you are and what you give. And not only are you keeping yourself in this situation, but you showing the same shit to Naya and having her amen and agree to every fucking thing. Being your minion right now. And that's where I say, girl, if you don't get away and run fast, you're going to look just like her at the end. She's saying somebody's threatening her daughter. Okay? Somebody sending threat messages to her daughter's phone. Who? Why? For what? Okay? And then I go back to a comment. Okay? Nigga don't want to get on here and put herself on display in her fucking situation and actually broadcast and tell everybody the truth. This is the same one that's so real and raw, right? This is the same one that I don't have nothing to sugarcoat or nothing to hide. But this is also the same one that put her daughter everything on display, okay? Preventing pregnancy. Who is she getting pregnant from? Who is she messing around with? Who are you afraid that might do something to her? Your son, right? The same one that you covered up, taken to the DMV office so they wouldn't catch up with his ass. But guess what? It's still caught up. It's still caught up with y'all, right? False allegations. But I won't say shit about myself, not right now. I just keep saying my living situation is fucked up. But if you want to know anything about Leah, I'll tell you everything, okay? I put it on broadcast because I'm just a concerned mother at the end of the day. No, you're not. You're full of fucking humiliation. But when it's time for your ass to be out here and be humiliated, you can't take it. You can't even serve it. You can't do shit with it. Okay, you want to hold it to yourself. Not only hold it to yourself, but then you want to start addressing everybody with a fucking lie. Okay, like we ain't seeing through that shit or can call you out and say, girl, you fucking lying. Again. And then that's where I say, ain't shit good gonna come to you. You gonna continue to stay in these stuck ass situations, okay? Trying to get people to fall to your level and feel sorry for you. No, get the fuck up and go fill out some applications and take care of your kids, okay? Get up and stop fighting against DSS because you don't want to do fucking better. I mean. And get Taquan's sorry ass out your house, son or not. If he can't do nothing but cause problems within your living situation and you trying to take care of your kids and protect your kids, as you say, why the fuck is he there? I mean, didn't he get your kids taken away the last time? Oh, okay. So, yet again, here we go. Again. My living situation is fucked up, okay? I mean, my money is very low right now. What do you do? What are you supposed to do within those situations when you are a package, okay? Is it that you keep broadcasting and saying this shit for social media? What do you want? The cash apps to run in, okay? You already know what your living situation was going to be a month or two ago before you landed here. But see, a month or two ago, you was getting fast food every day. You was ordering Temu. You was doing Shein. You was doing all these things. And everybody start questioning, nigga, why is you spending this money? Nigga, why is you doing this? Nigga, why is you doing that? But you was the same one that came on her flashing $120 trying to prove to everybody that you was not fucking broke. Okay? And even with you complaining now talking about your money is low, then why is you going to play bingo every fucking day? Because what I think is you got to pay to get in, right? You got to play for your game cards, right? So you still losing out on money that you should be holding to the side and trying to stack, which means stack every fucking coin, okay? But not steady out here trying to prove to everybody that I got it. And clearly with us looking in, we see that you don't. With the meals. Okay, with the double wide. Then when you have people on the outside that's actually trying to help you, okay, you refuse to help. Give you furniture, you don't want it. Give you advice, you don't want it. But if you send me a cash app or something like that, I accept it, I take it. So then that's where I say, what do you want? What do you want the people to do? What do you want your bookies to do within this situation right now? Because then that's where we say it's tax season. It's tax time. Out of all the times, you shouldn't be worried about money right now. You got folks that I'm pretty sure you're selling your kids to or allowing them to carry your kids. So why now everything is such a problem? Why now? I mean, you been saying you was moving anyway. Ain't that what she told y'all? She wasn't getting furniture because she was moving anyway. So since you was moving anyway, and they decided to force you out, you should have your shit already good and great because you was planning to move anyway, right? Or you was just using it. So if anything was to take place or happen and your ass got put out, we'll just think that you just moved freely, right? Because you was already looking for a place. But with you show every fucking thing. And then that's where I say you would use that as content looking around for another place to stay for your children. So I'm just saying, what do you want your bookies to do? Send you money right now? Send you money right now so you can go out here and continue to buy fast food and shit. Okay? Pizza every fucking week. Okay? Every day. Them kids wasn't with you then. These kids haven't been with you for a while. Okay? What she's supposed to do when being a mother is a job 24 hours a day, but you there half of the fucking day. Not even at all doing your job. Then that's where you say, when do you actually spend time with Sai and just all your kids? Because as we see, you always out, you always about, right? Always doing things. And then you saying you so stressed out right now, because false allegations. Putting everything on Taquan, and Taquan didn't do it. He didn't, right? So when the things took place with Leah and she went back and told her teacher whatever took place within your house, he didn't do it. He didn't do it then at all, did he? Right? So same situation here. They trying to put me out. Okay, they trying to put me out. They want to evict me for something my son did not do. Yes, I'm stressing. Okay, because that's not right if they sitting here and they lying. But the main person that's here and lying is fucking you. Okay, it's you. Same thing she said back then. Kids is gonna be kids. And why are they lying on me? Why are they making stuff up on me? They lied on me and got my kids taken away. Now they lying on you again and getting you forced and kicked out and gotta move, right? I'm confused here, okay? I just say take accountability and fucking do better. Nobody can care about your situation and what you don't have and how hard it is to take care of kids, because you knew that before you had them. And when you continue to have them with Hayward, with you or without you. You understand? You continue to keep going. So that part, move along, okay? It is what you make it, okay? If you want to make it hard, it's going to be hard. If you want to make it be a struggle, it's going to be a struggle. It's going to be whatever you want to make it. If you want DHS in and out your life, okay, checking up on you and your children 24/7, that's what the fuck it's going to be. I'm just saying, it's what you make it, okay? We can't make it that way. We just see what you put out and say, what the fuck? Did y'all just see that? Did you hear what she said to her daughter? Did you just see this? Just saying. That's what we give. Okay? And it's not lies. Because then everything that's done in the dark, nigga, is gonna serve and surface to the fucking light for everybody to see. Okay? And then I'ma come and I'ma try to clear it up with some more lies, and people looking at you like another lie. And it make people want to cuss you out because you lying. And there's no reason for you to lie about your situation. Just say, yes, I got evicted. Yes, my son started that fire. And yes, I tried to get him out there and take him to, because your ass be in trouble. So then that's where you say, not only that, but Taquan is out here with the counterfeit money, okay? Sending your ass to Family Dollar, you using counterfeit money. Are we going to talk about that too? Or are we going to address that, okay? Another lie that you trying to cover up with a lie, trying to tell a lie, want everybody to, jeez. So to sum it up, okay, the kids are with her, okay, but not with her, but she does have her kids, but she needing help. Okay, so she needs y'all to cash app and help her to find her place or in a better living situation. But the thing of it is, if I send you a cash app, can I ask you the question of why? Why do you continue to put your kids within all these living situations? Because this ain't the first time. This ain't the second time. This ain't the third time. This shit continues to happen. It continues to happen, and then you say you can't explain at the end, or y'all don't see my pain. You took your shades off. Look like you might be fucking high. I'm just saying. You gotta want better for yourself, and can't nobody on the outside do shit for you to help you find better. It's gotta be within you of what you give it. Okay? And then saying reactors. Okay? My children. We ain't bringing harm to your kids. You bring them harm to your own kids. Okay? Having your address and all those things floating out here, make the excuse of it. But she never said, I just got evicted. Okay? Is this your third time getting evicted? How many times? Yes, it's hard to drag kids along and string along and find places when you have so many. Okay? In the living situation where you at right now, as I said, grandma is there. You ain't in that trailer. You probably cleaning it up and getting things out still. But you're not there, and not once did you ever say that or admit to it. It's about my kids and my kids and my kids. But you let your kids down every fucking time. Okay? That's probably why Leah looking at you like you crazy. Because as they grow older, they gonna get tired of this same shit right here. I don't care if you do give me a Valentine's Day gift. Give us a better life. Allow us to have fucking better. Okay? Quit using social media as an outlet to always have your hand out when you decide to fuck up. But couldn't nobody give or help you in no type of area with advice to stop serving these kids pizza every day. Okay? Why'd you spending so much money? Why'd you out here using counterfeit? Can't nobody tell you nothing then. But when it get really hard, if y'all want to help me, okay? I'm not running the social media, but you just did. Just saying. Then when you want to get on every social media platform, okay, and you giving what you give, it's rough right now. Yeah, people gonna talk, especially reactors. Especially when you try to slap back and you want us to look at you differently, when in reality you are giving exactly what I said, okay? You showing up exactly as I thought you was gonna show up. You breaking down exactly as I thought your shit was gonna fucking break down, and it broke down, okay? I'm just saying. But the bad part of it all is that these kids are fucking involved within this, okay? But I'm there for my kids. You're not there for your kids. You're never there for your kids. You're out and about doing everything else. But bonding right here with Naya, your little minion. It's a sad situation, I would say. But we all seen it coming. Just because you ran from TikTok and you thought you was going to come over here and give different on YouTube, you giving the same exact fucking thing. Ain't nothing changed but the fucking year and the goddamn gone day. That's about it. I mean, but rather than you are that same person, that same breeder, that same individual, okay? Sending people in DHS. It's my still, okay? Trying to make sure your kids ain't getting abused still. Trying to make sure things ain't taking place still. I caught that still because that give confirmation of it was taking place. But is it still happening? You wouldn't know. Because yet again, you leave Sai and Lena with Taquan for fucking hours. You leave Leah and the other girls open to Taquan and Aisha and Taquan friend for fucking hours. You don't know what take place in your home. I'm just saying. Wow. Never what I thought. But when we sit back and we always react and we call your bullshit out for what it is, it might not happen right then and there, but believe it for sure, it always come tumbling down. I'm just saying. And then that's where they say you can't take a 15 or a 20-minute video and tell me shit or know nothing about my life. It seems like we can. I mean, anyways, y'all, that's it. That's all that I have for this reaction video. If y'all like this reaction video, let's throw those thumbs up. And if you have not, I do ask that you do subscribe. But y'all already know it is not by force. It's only by choice. But what you do have to do is drop y'all comments down below and tell me what you think about this whole shit show. What do you think about her trying to blame false allegations for her living situation and the things that is taking place now? What do you think about her trying to say, hey, I was at the DMV office with Papa and Aisha. My boys did not do that. It is not fair. Girl, you should, I mean, you should be ashamed of your fucking self because you know better. That's what I would say. You know fucking better. You know you set that up to try to cover their ass. It looked so suspect as you driving and everything that you gave on that day, okay? But it all boils down to Taquan. He's not supposed to be there, okay? When you have all these kids, if you want to keep your household together and put the problem out, or what do you want to do? Try to save the problem and lose your kids and your home at the end? I mean, you sure is he your son or is he your fucking man? I wouldn't even know because of what the fuck you are kidding. But you can't use that for an excuse, okay? Just tell the truth. I think people probably respect you just a tad, maybe a little more if you, quit lying about every fucking thing. Anyways, y'all. See y'all on the next video.